Yeah, I'm looking good.
Alright, let's do this. Let's finish Duke Nukem Forever. This is what I was meant to do last Friday, but I didn't feel particularly well. Kick meaning kind of destroyed my voice. So. Still got two of the worst bosses in this area, so let us see what we can do. It's a dead person. It's always a good start. Can't do anything with the door, so puzzle time. That looks a bit more like it. Or not. Still even have left. Okay, that works, I guess. Also shows like a lack of when the when most things kind of disappear, like ego boosts and stuff. So I'm pretty sure there's meant to be. I think I missed one, which was peeing in the toilet. Even though you do that at the start of the game.
Yeah, more equipment means more ass kicking.
So my mic is fucking around, so there we go. There's me, there's a ripper there. Okay, got into that, that's fine. So I'm hoping to replace my mouse sometime soon. Because this one's not doing so well. As I think Stardew Valley last week kind of illustrated my point. I could barely do much without it messing up. So I'm meant to find 3 dead people. I think I've already missed 1 in the alien ship, which is more than likely. Behold, I can stand on absolutely fucking nothing. So there's a lack of anything at this point. Should we entered sort of the Call of Duty era, where everything had to be kind of scripted and you had to wander around. Oh, of course you're here. I have a ripper. Where is it?
Suck it down.
Yep, Octobrains. Definitely not something I'm going to be having fun with. They are potentially the worst possible enemy for this area. But that's Duke Nukem Forever. It had decisions. Even before it went into hell. a railgun. The railgun for this section will be a bit better than the shotguns. Let's remove that. Oops. That's definitely not something I wanted to do. Though we are going to give you more shots for it. Any particular reason? No. There's a turret here. I should probably make good use of that. If I didn't constantly get hit.
What a mess.
So everything's on like really weird set triggers too. Also using the scenery to dodge everything else. That's a big boy. There he is, the Octo King. The only boss you have to kill with a turret. Because you can't kill him in anyway else. It's not the best individual to be fighting at this point, but what else am I going to do?
Stand back out there, Duke. I'll raise the door. Oh my God! It got me! It got me! Ah!
Okay. Oh, you're giving me the forklift. Oh no, it's the part 2 part. I've honestly forgotten where the barrel is in this stage. The companion barrel is here, but I just don't care for it. All it is a weird achievement. Hooray! More driving! What's this? Saw something glowing in here. Oh, the freeze ray. Nope. I am done with freeze rays. The eye villain's worst use. Behold! Death by spikes. Ow. Hello, Misty. Oh god. Forward ho! Oh no. I'm stuck. Forward ho! Around here somewhere. How is Misty?
Time to quit forking around.
Oh, how witty. Let's get a bit closer. Can get out of here. This way, or I'm misremembering it. From the time I got myself brain damaged and decided to try this. Yep. It works. Honestly, I can't. At a certain point of not bothering with the companion barrel, it's in here somewhere. The fact they're giving me a bunch of art ammo means that something's about to go down in this place. Okay. Does not want to work. Jumping is not the best. Oh, that's why. Again to do this? 2? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's change weapon. That's the one. Oh shit. Competency. Certainly not my middle name. That was a mistake. Okay. What have I missed here? Oh, the lockers, which are reflecting everything. Pipe bombs, steroids, not much else.
I like it.
A hollow duke in the middle of nowhere. Okay. This is the point where brain is starting to wander off somewhere. Should be going the right way. So I think my headphones are starting to
Fresh hardware.
problems, because I can hear it squeaking. Oh. Found the way. Wrong set of buttons. The weirdest and oddest decision that they put So they put weapon select on one of all buttons. Point where you whip out the RPG, all intentions have been lost of peaceful negotiations. They might be endlessly spawning. Alright, let's try and get out of here.
Squeal harder next time.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Ow. Nukem apparently has testicles big enough to be able to survive a single shot from a RPG. That's not a good idea.
I wonder how many pork chops I can make out of you.
Of course, let's just milk this joke to the ground. How many forklifts can we put in here? One of the sentiments I've had of playing this again has just been, well, if this was 2001, this would have been mind-blowing. But it's not. It was 10 years later. Oh, there is something flashing in here. What's this? Well, this works. Ah, I think this is the point which I remember of Duke Nukem Forever. This stage specifically. First thing I find is a whole heap of rubble. Really good. Yes, I believe this is the one. Yep.
Duke, thank God Almighty you're here. The President still hasn't issued official orders to retaliate or defend against the attack. I'd like to blame it on the cycloid Emperor meddling with his brain. But in truth, I think the simple stress of the invasion has pushed him over the edge. He's lost all grasp on reality. That's the bad news. The good news is, our engineers believe if you can shut off all power to the dam, the portal will close for good. EDF hasn't been able to get deep enough past the infestation, but I believe you can. America is counting on you.
America, fuck yeah.
Fucking hell, when was that film out? 2004? 5? 'Cause that's Team America. Oh, that's more steroids. Remember, winners do drugs. Lots of them. Oh, impregnators. The least subtle penis joke in the history of gaming. Other than Lo Wang, of course.
Put that thing away.
Why did it... Oh, my mouse wheel's deciding to have a field day. What the fuck was that? Yep, mouse wheel's fucked up. That's nice. I shouldn't really be complaining. I have already ordered a replacement. I have had this mouse a long time, 6 years-ish.
Oh, hey there! You that fancy lad that's sent to clean the place up. Can't stand them tentacles.
Yes, it is this part. Ah. I hate this part. Where is he? Oh no, it's not what I think yet. Not yet, anyway.
Raining blood, baby. Time to paint the town red.
I'd like to sing show tunes.
Can of beer, that makes sense.
Douche.
Seen it before. Back in Nam. We're pretty damn
I know he's coming. He hasn't died yet. Remember, body without a body, you can't confirm the death.
I'd sort him out. I'm from Las Vegas, and I say kill them all.
Here he comes.
Oh, is something shaking the crane? Come on out, you bastard! Now, donkey punch you in the blowhole.
I'm gonna carve you into sushi.
There he is, the Octo King. Of course, this thing is here.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Numerous Octolings everywhere. Everything projectile-wise has splash damage. Can I hit them with this? Maybe. Not that it mattered. You have to do this with very little amount of health on the hardest difficulty. It is very dangerous and very brutal.
Something shaking the crane. Come on out, you bastard! Now, donkey punch you in the blowhole.
I'm gonna carve you into sushi.
Oh, and even the best part, I can hurt myself.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Of one Octoling, I might be able to kill the Octo King without too many issues. It wasn't looking at me directly.
Let's see what they look like.
Oh, it's not over yet. He's still alive. Yeah. That fight sucks. Got him a second try, but
There can be only one king. You fuck.
and it has a health extension. Of course it does.
There you go, all set then. Made a hell of a mess, though. Should have done it myself.
I see a way down. Now this mess, I just... for some reason can't climb over this. There we go. Nope. Still... oh no, there we go. So it is... Yeah, like most of the ego boosts are just gone. I'm trying to remember what to do next, because it's not jump down, that's for certain. Oh, it might be. Yep. Underground. Now we have swimming. I'm going to die immediately because I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there we go, there's a door. Everything being on fire probably helps. Oh, there's got a fire extinguisher. Well, something interesting is probably happening. It's certainly not round here. I need one more of those, I think. A weird reference to its own commercial. Also completely out of nowhere. Talk to babies. I think I'll keep my RPG and Devastators. Mice, rats, whatever. On a whiteboard. Let's just put a hi there. There you go. Hi with a nice little love heart. Here we go. Another freeze ray. This area has this fascination with them, which I think probably could be owed to Duke Nukem 3D. Having the same thing of just, oh, let's just put freeze rays everywhere. That's one I missed. But I should take the health extension.
This is gonna fuck up my hair.
Oh, right, yeah, we are at this part. Delicious, delicious swimming. I think I've just gone the wrong way as well. Yep. Ugh. This is like old, not completely old school swimming rules, but close enough. You basically got killed outright if you didn't just refill your oxygen. This is slow and gradual death. I've just gone in a circle. Ow, ow, ow!
This is gonna fuck up.
This is gonna fuck. Well, that's a set of words. I guess this is like a one long-winded reference to the USS Samson moment. That's no, not Samson, Dallas. Bit from 3D. Octo babies in the middle of the water. Lots of them too.
This?
May as well play an Octodad at that point. I'm still being sucked into the to the generator, which is not, well, I would say it's not a very good relationship to have with life. Although Duke Nukem is probably full of such virility of his own masculine identity that he could probably just jerk himself back to life. I think I might have to apologise to the person that just arrived. I don't think that's a particularly good statement to come in on.
Just like Christmas.
I'm trying to recall which way is next. Over the top, I don't think. How's it going? I'm glad I'm only limited to have limited access to the quote bot. Oh shit. Oh well. Wilhelm scream, a missile, everything explodes. Can I actually access everywhere? No, not yet. Odd. Oh god. I hate the fact that OBS does this sometimes. Talking about Project Lazarus. I mean, that would be one hell of a way of bringing yourself back to life.
Dick.
Well, these are impregnator eggs, that's why. Where are they coming from? And then I just realised, well, that's a wrong statement to be saying there. Oh, it's because I'm in Duke Vision. Duke Vision for some reason, is completely blue. I don't know, I didn't make the game. Decided, hey, do you know what kind of vision Duke needs under his sunglasses? Blue. Such a calming colour for a man so at home with his own sexuality. He needs to be constantly calmed in the dark. AVP. I haven't played any Aliens vs Predator yet. I have played an Aliens game. Wasn't a good one. Which, that may as well be part of my brand at this point. We'll play shit food for money. Wait, what? We'll play questionable games for money. Goodbye, steroids. AVP2, is that, I'm trying to recall in my brain. Is that the one for PlayStation 2? Question mark? Where is this impregnator? I've heard it. Oh, PC. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. There we go. I mean, I have AVP, Aliens vs Predator 2000. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of here. That guy should be dead.
chop sandwiches. Another day, another disembowelment.
He's 15 years old. I would put it in the right ballpark, but I don't think it is. Any more weapons you guys have dropped for me? Okay, there we go. Physics engine is having a field day. There we go. One of the last battles takes place underwater. Much I do remember about this game. Ooh, I remember seeing... I think I've raided someone who was playing like Alien vs Predator at one stage. They were playing the Atari Jaguar version, which is always a pleasing sight to me.
My balls, your face.
These basically have ammo. And again, the Alien, which version I was thinking of, the PlayStation version, is also well regarded, but also kind of terrible. Oh yeah, I know about that one. That's probably one of the toughest ones I can think of. Most because it was a first-person shooter without having a second stick on consoles.
Oh yeah, it's ass kicking time. Pussy. Too easy.
Yeah, because you could, well, stuff like Doom and, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Soldier of Fortune. There we go, there's one from the Dark Ages. That used, like, Southpaw style control settings. So you had to use the face buttons to aim, and then everything else was
I guess
whatever.
pigs do fly.
I'm getting out of here. Don't touch my beer or I'll kick your arr. 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 Thing is, I don't have that many Duke Nukem games in my backlog. I think it's... Actually, I've beaten all of the ones I own. Even Manhattan Project, which is bullshit at times. So at some point I need to do the first two Duke Nukems, but that's going to depend entirely on what my schedule's like. push button. Because at the moment you... Okay, now I'm trying to figure out what this is used for. Oh, there we go. I think the there is a possibility that I might just roll that into like another part of something that I have. Oh, right, okay. It was going that way. Unless that's the way I've just been. Oh, wait, I need barrels because they want me to do a valve puzzle. Valve, behold! We have a physics engine. Thank you, Valve. Now, can you please stop making everything around it? Much as I love to give Valve crap about that, it was okay at the time. Like, literally, that's most of the premise of Half-Life Alyx is we have a physics engine, let's use the rest of it, but in first person and VR. Few? Don't think we need a few. There we go. Excellent. Wander up. Oh, okay. Should have really expected this, shouldn't I?
White meat, huh? Who wants it?
Come on. Behold, the final barrel. The one commandment. Yeah, I finished Dusk a while ago. It was the game that I did before this combat. I actually didn't mind it. It was a nice game, but my main issue was stuff like that they did at the end. Things like let's put in Like, let's have perspective-based puzzles, which didn't particularly operate well. Overall, it was a nice game. I would heartily recommend people play it if they like their first-person shooters. I think... who was here when I did that? I think Fordola was here when I finished it. She was like... She liked the aesthetics, she wasn't keen on the gameplay. Which I know. I play so many genres now, I don't care any longer. I know, like, this kind of thing is not everyone's cup of tea. Actually, if I turn my... Let me turn my light on, because I can't see shit at the moment. Because apart from the backloggery, I always keep a sort of note about when I beat games. I beat Dusk almost a month ago. The 26th of August. Yeah, because you can do so much with FPS. It's not just bang bang shoot shoot. You can also do stuff like puzzles and different things like that. Antichamber's a good example of doing just a puzzle game in first person. So is Portal.
Oh God! They're everywhere! You gotta help me! Please save me! Oh.
You're spent.
Oh, didn't realise one had gotten me. Although Antichamber is not a game I would return to. It's a bit too big brain for me. I had to kind of look everything up in the end because it just wasn't having fun. Yeah, because it's most Portal's a not Portal, just Borderlands is like, it's an RPG. You're still just doing numbers. It's not a game series that I like, but I know other people do. Portal's fine. It's a first-person puzzle perspective on first-person puzzler based on perspective. There we go. Words, prismatic. You can use them.
It's all in the reflexes.
Most people just think if you say the three letters FPS, they'll just think, oh, it's gun, you with gun. Perhaps enemies of some kind of weird origin that may be ethnic. Or they'll just think of Call of Duty, which I feel like is a bit of a stretch. But Call of Duty is a first-person shooter, as I am close to attractive single women.
Duke, alien bastards got me. Stop shitting around down there and get up here. I'm bleeding out. fucking cycloid emperor is
Are you
here.
dead yet? Although I know the answer to that. This is the only person they could write dialogue for.
Flank me, Duke. Not enough cover from these pussies. Throw it out the emperor's ass.
Guess he won't be in the sequel.
Haha, mentioning a sequel. Oh. I mean, there was always scope for maybe doing another Duke Nukem game, but then all they're doing is sitting on the IP. Well, Gearbox certainly is.
Fucking cycloid emperor is here. Fucker. Power shutdown didn't work. Got ambushed. Fucking flank me, Duke. Not enough cover from these pussies. Fucking damn. Take these charges. Turn right on the damn balls and blow it to shit.
Well, drink the beer, please.
Take your tentacles back to Japan, you Guess he won't be in the sequel.
At some point they were gonna, like, maybe rewrite Duke Nukem, but then they decided not to. And then they thought about making a movie with John Cena, and then they haven't. You know, what you're doing at that point is just recreating 80s films. John Cena, yeah, apparently he wanted to star in a movie of Duke Nukem. One of the strangest things I'd heard all year. I think now it's time to go underwater. Or not. Oh, there we go. I think it had been rumoured and speculated. People think it hasn't been cancelled yet, but I'm pretty certain it has. Right, I'm just going to quickly use the restroom and then I'll be right back. I'll give you the best moment from that pitch, I think, for the Duke Nukem film. It's like, it's got to be a T-rated movie. Considering that most of Duke Nukem's icons were M-rated, and Duke Nukem himself is M-rated. One of those moments you have to kind of just stare at someone going, you what? And then you'll never please anyone. Doesn't matter. You can say, oh, it's not adherent to the source material or some nonsense, and I'm just like, well, you asked for it, I didn't. I asked for a man to be capable of bench pressing an entire football team with just his cock, and I won't be able to have that. These fucking bland, tedious games bring out some of the best things I ever say. Oh no, I have to do 2 parts of it, don't I? Those moments where they decided to go back to actually being Duke Nukem, and then forgetting how to do it after that. More Octo Brains. I believe there is a boss fight under here as well. Somewhere. And also I think the dead Isaac Clarke is in this area somewhere. I don't remember where. But it also is another one of those moments of showing how long this game was in development. Yeah, it basically was. I mean, it started developing in 97. Took 4 because of legal struggles with 2K. They were taken to court multiple times in 2001 for not release around about 2001 for not releasing the product as originally intended. And then after that, it was constantly shifting between developers trying to keep it alive. And ultimately, due to court proceedings from 2K themselves, they basically killed, I think the last people to have hold of this license was Triptych Games. Or was it, no, was it Piranha Games? It was one of the two. And it just missed the boat. Like, all they did was assemble what was left. Hence my original thought, this would have been great in 2001, but not when it released. Like, this is sort of, at the point, it would basically be good for maybe an Unreal 1 engine game? Considering Unreal 1 was 97. Yeah. Like, I could probably find more generic shit. probably have some. Actually, I'm thinking of fucking 40k Space Marine. That's the first thing I think of when I think of absolutely generic. I think the game this could have competed against, and it seems absolutely baffling to say this, would be the original Halo. Space Hog, I think. What the fuck? Oh, what's happening? I mean, I've seen Space Hulk. I've thought about buying it, but then I've just gone, do I really... Am I really invested in the 40k universe? And the answer is no. I would like to play some 40k games. Most of them are strategy, but... Oh god, of course they would have that as a fucking achievement. Beating the one-eyed worm. Yeah. Like, at some point I think I wanted to play Blood Bowl, but I never got around to it. And that's what's been most of my streaming time, has been me getting around to games which I never did. Oop, fell back in the water. Yeah, like 40k, most people say it's the most British heavy metal thing that you can think of possible. But I'm just not invested in it. I have no reason to be. Like, if my name was John Total Biscuit Bain, then yeah, I'll be all over that shit, but yeah, it's not. God rest his soul.
Shit's going south fast.
Hold on, I think I may have been up. Just the weather. Okay. My name is Mr. Prismatic Rhythm Generic. That generic cube 1.0. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Where's a hammer when you need one?
Or just take that to the face. It's an explosive one. Ow. Ow. and yet Casual Kefka has made the most marketable cube ever made. Other than the companion cube, of course.
Where's a hammer when you need one?
Oh, I think I just ran into something I shouldn't have. Kefka was moving a whole farm. Yeah, apparently so. I'm surprised too.
Where's a hammer when you need one?
I didn't realise he was such a big fan.
I was expecting a monkey.
There's a Donkey Kong reference. Jesus.
I don't dig on swine.
As a individual who studied the arts of history, I don't know at this point. I'd rather it didn't. But that's just me. It is probably one of the most longest running acts of cooperation. Oh! I mean, I'm not an EU citizen any longer. Thanks, Mr. Cameron. I mean, it's a very powerful block of countries, to me at least. Which is more confusing why we're outside it, but... It's almost a civil liberties, sovereignty, etc. They don't buy shit. They don't put food on the table.
You blew the damnedest shit, buddy. The portal is closing and it looks like the battle's over. We think the Cycloid Emperor has fled, but no one has seen him. Can't say the president's too happy about everything, though. Let's move out. God damn you, Duke! CIA should have dealt with you years ago.
Oh, what? Johnson? Yeah. Johnson knew good PR. He was not a good prime minister. He was not a good politician. And Truss is even worse.
Decimating my troubles, Duke Nukem. You like nukes? You got one. Satellite is landing as we speak. Too bad for you that you'll still be here when it arrives. I'll be sipping margaritas while you're clawing at your own skin, hoping for a quick...
I have no equipment for this battle. This is a problem.
I'm gonna rip your eye out and piss on your brain, you alien dirtbag.
Unless you happen to drop one.
Get a you.
What am I doing here, Duke? There we go. Good, any outsiders can make any judgments they want. UK's full of shit. Someone who has to live here, it is uncomfortable. Maybe. There we go. Time to do exactly what I said. Well, what Duke said he was going to do. Sort of. Why do I keep getting an extra ammo? What the fuck? Like, the Cycloid is basically just the final boss of Nukem 3D. Thank you. Here. Well, unfortunately, like, the shrink gun is a novelty of its own design. It's useful for, like, 1 or 2 parts, and then it just disappears. Oops. Should have probably harvested that one inside his own bollocks. Alright. Oh, it's an AT Captain Laser. That's what I want. Oh wait, that does work. I think. I believe it's a missile launcher. It is! Duke must have fucking tendonitis up the arsehole for the amount of fucking crackling of the knuckles he does. I have no ammo left, do I? Yep. Oh hey! A bunch of ammo. And a Devastator. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Fine, give me the Devastators. Well, basically a repeat, sort of, the final boss of Duke 3D. Why not at this point? And this boss is still losable, even if I'm doing this, because I'm not invulnerable when doing quick time events. Plop out your eyeball, please. Thank you. Oh, they won't let me kick the field goal, though. And that's the final boss. That's it. It's all done. Literally, it was just one more stream of this shit. So we have removed generic game number 2. Which is great, because that means this incentive is half done.
What kind of shit ending is that? I ain't dead. I'm coming back for more.
There we go. Yeah, it's still as bad as it was when I first played it. It's not... It's one of those games, it's just there. Like, after 14 years, you wouldn't expect this to even be remotely good. I want to point out, let's keep that name from the list entirely, the one that's just going right at the top there of the executive producers. Another thing that has mired a company. Yeah, it's still in business. So in the last game that Gearbox did was... that was Tiny Tina Wonderland, wasn't it? Oh, there we go, I can skip it. Does it give me the post-credits scene? Yes.
Duke, now that the aliens are dead and you've saved the world once again, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna run for president. Hail to the king, baby.
One last gag. One last gag that he was the 69th President of the United States. And you have the Duke soundboard. Yep, things like this.
That's one dead space marine. Duke wins. Fatality. Take a bite of Duke's special pain cake. My kung fu is still the best. I am the Duke. I am number 1.
I think this is most appropriate. This one right here. Because that's what we're doing next.
Suck it down. I'd buy this for $1.
Concept art. Let's have a look at most of it, what I want. Yep, a lot of enemies that went unused. Big Mama, Bombshell that became its own game that was trash. The 2008 Duke Nukem, where he still relatively looked like he did in 3D and 2. Yeah, Octo Babies, Octobrains, and the Octo King. There was Super Pig Cops originally as well. I was very careful with this because of certain pictures in here. Right. What are the movies? Oh, 1998 E3 trailer. So this is what it originally looked like. If it wasn't in teeny weeny vision. think it was still in the build engine originally. That's why you got destructible environment.
Damn, I make this look good.
That's Bombshell. Yeah, like, most of this stuff that they debuted in the trailer is basically what will become generic shooters in the later period. This game is fucking prophetic. Oh, escort missions. Escorting a mule full of explosives. Yep, that was a natural design concept.
Ooh, that's what I call a close encounter.
Like, that would have been an interesting boss fight, mostly. Yeah, turret sections, there we go. No other game was doing turret sections at that time. That's absolutely fucking mind-blowing now I'm thinking about it now. If Duke Nukem Forever had come out at that period of time when it actually released the E3 trailer instead of when it actually did, that would have basically set the bar for most first-person shooters going forward. Because that's basically what they did for the next 10 years. That is impressive, I have to admit. So what's the 2001 one? Like, if they didn't focus on graphical power, just kept it in that engine, would have been one of the greatest FPSs of that time. Here we go, let's do Duke Nukem 1. Wow, not even showing Duke Nukem 2. Jesus. Oh god, the audio quality is trash. And if this looks familiar, it's probably because it is. Oh, there's the donkey.
Everywhere. People are turning into monsters. There's no place to hide. Please help us.
Man, this thing is really pissed off.
We're all gonna die.
Duke, the situation has deteriorated. It appears they have the president. The Earth Defense Force has been compromised, and I'm afraid you can't trust anyone.
Hey, pal, what are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself?
like a lot of this was still saved for when they did the final product. And that's the thing that still astounds me. That a lot of this has just been upscaled to a certain point. Now, if they've released the 98 build and the 2001 build, either one of those games would have been, for the time, great. But in the end, we got nothing, because they decided to keep going for the graphical prowess and kept going back to the drawing board, instead of just settling on something. I don't know. Like, to me as a historian, this shit's interesting still to look at these trailers and go, that was basically what gaming became. Like, at some point, I need to play Sin, because that also could have set the standard. Instead, we got Half-Life. We got Quake 3. We got Unreal Tournament. It's one of those moments in time which, if I could, like, see an alternate universe or go back in time and see this game released at those periods of times, I wonder how much legs Duke Nukem's IP would have still had. I know. But that's it. That's it for... actually, I will check something here. What ego? Lady killer, I think that was pissing in the toilet. Same with Duke Dome. Missed 4 in Titty City. 2 in Duke Burger. 1 in Mighty Foot. 1 in Ghost Town. 1 at Dam Top. 2 in Trunk Machine. 2 at Fork Stop. 2 at Underground. 2 at Clarifier. 2 at Blind the Dam. Yeah. It's a lot of the same stuff. But that's it. Duke Nukem Forever is done. So, let me load up, give a brief preview of what's coming next. What's happening on Friday. Now this should work, because I tested it earlier. There it is. This shit. This is what I'll be starting on Friday. Daikatana. Basically just big sword in Japanese. Yes, John Romero's magnum opus. As a person who's experienced with shit games, the third king of mediocrity is going to be a tough one, but not as tough as the fourth. That one I'm still keeping under my hat. But this is version 1.2, it still doesn't have unlimited saves. This is basically the state it was in when the game closed. Now I've read The Masters of Doom. I realise how troubled the development was on this. Almost to the point where it made Duke Nukem Forever look like child's play in terms of core battles. Said all 4 of these games I've picked are generic because of legal and development shenanigans. So, we'll get to this to Friday. I'm going to see how it plays, because I think most people would think that my sanity is in question for trying to play this game. And that's... most people nowadays play it with version 1.3. This is still 1.2. So, there we go. Are you broken? Yes. Yeah. I think some people are going to be excited for that. Because I know my way around a shit game. That's fun. Right, let's do one more thing before I leave for tonight. Since I think I owe people this for putting up with me playing Duke Nukem Forever. Let's do one more mission in this. Yeah! You're going to be sad when this goes on, you Carmack. But you've been loving this whole experience for reasons that I can't understand, but hell, what do I know? I gotta figure out what all my miners are doing here. Fuel miner as well. I need crystals. Okay, seems to work. Where is the first wave coming from? Because this only has 2 missions left, so I'm going to have to replace it on the wheel at some point. Oh, this map seems familiar. Yes, this map is familiar. This is one of the earlier maps. Oh, there. Oh. North? Question mark? So they are just simple little robots. I think they will still be fine. Where are they? I haven't seen... Oh, there they are. I'll need this. How many ways are into the base? Just the one. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. So I need more crystals. Start building miners. I'm already getting the balls. Okay, that's fine. Certain I can make this work. It's not probably a good idea for me to put all my bets into the drone basket, but it will work. Especially if there's only one entrance. Oops. Never mind, I don't have that many people in capable of using machine guns. two in there. Hmm. Going to need an electric tower at least. Like, I could raise efficiency and just keep doing a bunch of stuff, but what's the point? Fire range, get the fire damage, and then I just need to build more missile drones. Just rely on the electric towers to kill them off once I'm doing stuff. Excellent. Where are my crystals, bitches? CCP. Oh, I'm not going to reach there in time, it's too far away. Actually, let's put the last laser eyes individual. There you are. Sure, that's in there. Okay, I'm just mining what? I need more crystals. Them fast as well, considering what's next. So I'm gonna have to go meet at least one set of these. Where are the other... Lost the other heavy armors. Where are they? That's because they haven't arrived. Okay, what of these are? They're not good. Why did... What the fuck? Put it up here. There we go. Now I'm going to concentrate on attack structures. If necessary. Oh, they're right there, okay. Oh wow, these move fast, holy shit. I think I handled that well. Sound of glorious death. Cycle that. Over here. 2 more missile towers. Yes! Everything will burn! Oh god, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, maximum number of drives. Yeah, but why can't I just build more? Put that there, slow them down. Be kind of dickish to whatever's coming through there. I can build to get a head start here. Yes, I can. There. And there. I just need to save all my crystals for if I lose a missile turret. Yeah, I think I've got everything under control. To the point where my miners are kind of milling about. Okay. You lots, go mine this field over here somewhere. Get me more money so I can put more brain slugs on people. Nothing from up there. Okay, that's fine. Let's kick you 2 out of there. Shove you in there. Right, off we go. Ah, shielded, huh? going to be the first time I've actually just like saved up money. Oh god, that was close. Should have really been paying attention. At least this is not as infuriating as what I was playing this morning. That's the only thing I will say. I was playing Oil Rush this morning. And Oil Rush is very bad missions. Even on the easiest difficulties, which is insane. Okay, I think we have this one in the bag. Last wave. One. They're all milling about. One more guy here somewhere. There he is. This giant obsidian slab. And there we go. That's another one down. From you humans here, vitamins and minerals in their bodies will make my tentacles long enough to reach your homeworld. Something special with your house and stuff, like eat it. There we go. Mystery Mega Giant Boss. Let's have a look what this is. Oh, hi. Okay. Even happening here? Right, okay, time to get to work then. Make sure that's open. You lot. What the fuck? Am I literally just gonna have to... I think this needs a moment where I've... Oh. I think this is going to require a bit more than just tired brain at the end of that stream. Yeah. We're very close to finishing in freaking meat bags, which is fine. That's quite nice, actually. Okay then, so this week, Wednesday will be more Battle Network. Thursday will be Random Access Memories, whatever I pick for it. Friday will be Daikatana. And Saturday will be... Wildcard Night, whatever that may be. Whatever that turns out to be. Thanks for joining me on that ride for Duke Nukem Forever. It was shit. But, can always follow the channel. There's plenty of things that you can do. Currently we are working towards getting a new destination of content, which is a seaside of things. Let's see if anyone is actually playing Duke Nukem Forever, or if not, I have some people that I could try. It's me! Oh no. Yeah, it's me! It's me! Yes, everybody, it's me! I'm playing just Duke Nukem in general. Someone's playing 20th Anniversary World Tour, which is of the side of things, which is unfortunately Ukrainian, etc. The hell do I even raid? That is a problem. I'll check retro quickly. No, I did not click on that, Twitch, thank you. While I'm looking at this, it's probably going to be miserable attempting to find anyone streaming anything at the moment in retro. See, I just don't tend to see anything in retro anymore other than just reruns of stuff. It's Monday. I've not actually streamed on Monday in quite some time. Even then, I might not be... Even if I see a game that I see someone playing Valkyrie Profile 2 Sumeria, I don't know how far they are, and I'd rather not have the end game spoiled for me on that one. Why is someone playing fucking Stuntman of all things? Live Twice for Tomorrow. That's the final stunt. don't understand. Yeah, Valkyrie Profile 1, and, like, I have Valkyrie Profile 1 physically, and I have it on for a PSP emulator for when I want to play it. It's just, it's not something that I'm particularly in the mind of doing so far. I even have Covenant of the Plume, but Covenant of the Plume I don't particularly like. But I think, as I mentioned once, every single time I play Valkyrie Profile, I always get stuck at Japan, regardless which game it is. As far as I'm aware, I have not tried the PSP one, but not PSP, PlayStation 1 version, but I imagine the PSP one is basically just a direct port. But it's something I haven't quite tried yet. I think it's the best way of saying it. I have not many options here. You know, I barely rate her on a Monday. Let's go with Cat's Drinking Tea. She's playing Final Fantasy 13 at the moment. Because I am literally out of options.
It's saying it's on the 5th. Oh, no, wait. No, sorry. I'm not even. I thought I was on the 5th floor.
Cass is a nice person.
Meetings. I very rarely.
So give us some love, and I will see everyone Wednesday for a bunch of stuff. And hopefully you have all a good day and a good week.
I guess it's this other one. I'm just running around in circles. But I don't like the taste of wine, and I don't like the taste of beers or ciders. WKD is popular. Look at all those chickens. Hi, Prismatic. Hi.
Right.
I didn't see you streaming earlier. It could
see everyone later.
Really, really heckin' busy. Sorry, I'm trying to shout you out, but unfortunately right now...